Welcome everybody to a very special video, to a very special series we call The Boys Rank MCU Slop. Phase 1. I am joined today by my two greatest friends that a fucking bacon man can ever ask for. I got my boy Trenton, aka Prime Sheen, and a special guest to the show, to the channel, veteran Minecraft player, Just a Raven. How you guys been?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, we're doing good.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Now, today we're gonna be starting off with Phase 1. Phase 1 is what kick-started this fucking global monopoly that we call Marvel movies. Then again, if we were to be fair, it wasn't really the MCU exactly that kind of kicked off the superhero trend. If we were to be fair, I think it might have been Blade. Blade was one of the first, like, popular superhero movies. And then following that, there was Spider-Man, and then there was X-Men. And then as the X-Men Spider-Man Blade train was rolling, then the first Iron Man came out. Boys, how do you feel about the first Iron Man?
I really like the first Iron Man movie.
I love it.
Got any specific reasons
the only
why?
Iron Man movie I've ever seen.
Well, oh wait, to be fair, Iron Man hasn't really had like a single solo movie since Iron Man 3, and that was back in like 2014.
Yeah, I only remember like the first, I think it was like Mark 1 and Mark 2 suits. That was like the only ones I remember.
Do you know how the movie starts and ends?
Yeah, he goes over to the fucking Middle East trying to sell missiles to them or whatever, and then gets fucking captured or whatever the fuck. And then builds the fucking first Mark on the Mark 1 in the fucking cave, and then goes back. The dude fucking rips his heart out and replaces it with that. Well, then he ends up replacing it with the core, and then I don't even fucking remember what happens in the movie. It's been a long time.
So, in retrospect, you have zero fucking clue about the first Iron Man. You don't even know, like, the villain? You remember the villain?
I can't remember his name. No.
Do you at least know what he looks like?
That's a bald guy.
Well,
That's the most important detail.
It's Obadiah Stane.
Yeah, bald dude with a gray beard. That's all I know.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of Obadiah Stane. I don't.
Well, is the first Iron Man movie when the fucking kid finds him?
No, that's the third one.
That's Iron Man 3.
Oh, that's Iron Man 3. Okay, so I have watched it. The third one.
Okay. We're not even there yet. That's phase 2.
I, for one, think Obadiah Stane is a pretty good villain. He's not over the top, but he's memorable in some way.
I don't even think you guys want to know what I was going to say, who the villain was.
You know what? Humor me.
Fucking Lex Luthor.
Fuck.
Oh my god. The
fuck.
day we rank DCU movies will be like, we'll be in our 50s. Probably.
There's really not much DCU to. Well, I mean, it'd be no chromosome. It'd be the easiest shit. You know why? Because 80% of them would be in F.
That's fair. DCEU for sure.
Yeah, I know. DC. Look,
I don't even know what my favorite DC movie would be.
Look, let's just stop talking about the train wreck that is DC movies. They already had a Supergirl flop. Things are not looking too bright right now, but let's just stick to Marvel for right now.
Aquaman.
Well, he's now Lobo, so the guy who plays Aquaman's now, he was Lobo in the new Supergirl. Man, that guy can't get away from stinkers, can he? It's like Jason Momoa is attracted to failing box office.
I feel like he's a discount Dwayne Johnson.
I'd rather watch Jason Momoa over the Rock any fucking day. We're off fucking topic. We're talking about everything else but fucking Iron Man 1. All right. Look, unlike Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Iron Man 1 pretty goddamn good. Although I'm not the biggest fan of Obadiah Stane, I think he's
absolute cinema. Absolute cinema.
Okay, well, all right, hold on. Let's chill here. I don't think it's fucking a masterpiece or anything, but it is a great entry into the. It's a great way of how to start the universe. You know, great action. Like, story's pretty watertight. Like, I like it. I think the third act does fall a little bit, especially the whole. I don't like the whole Deus Ex Machina fucking disease stinger Obadiah, like the weird little like nervous shutdown stick he got where he did it to that one Arabian guy and then he did it to Tony. Why the fuck did you just use that anywhere? Make that a weapon. Why'd you need an Iron Man armor when you literally got a stick that paralyzes people? You're telling me they couldn't have figured out a fucking way to make it reach farther?
I think he said it was a prototype in the movie when he was doing it to Tony.
Well, clearly it fucking works.
I think for Iron Man, the main thing that sticks out is Robert Downey Jr.'s performance as Iron Man. It is phenomenal. You cannot rank this movie.
Oh yeah, for sure. He is Iron Man. It's gonna be extremely hard to find someone that can play Tony better than RDJ.
Yeah.
Like
Seth Rogen.
Yeah,
what'd you just say?
Seth Rogen.
Did you just fucking say? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
No, I see the vision.
No, I don't see.
Yes,
you must be smoking on Seth Rogen's fucking green pack, because that's some hoe shit.
That's Pineapple Express.
I'm Iron Man.
Ooh, that would be you know who would be a good Iron Man? Speaking of fucking Seth Rogen, well, yeah, Seth Rogen, John Franco.
Are you talking about? No, do not talk about James Franco. Don't do that. No.
James
That guy
Franco.
has accusations. That guy has accusations.
Okay.
Overall, what would you guys give the ranking? What do you feel like?
I would say with it being one of the first fucking Marvel movies I've watched, I would say it's probably at least an A.
Yeah, I think this movie really set the tone, and with it being the first movie, people view it as masterpiece, but I think it's A tier. There's like a few flaws that drop it down a little bit.
Yeah, same here. I feel like there's a bit shortcomings, especially towards the third act. But the first and second act is so damn good. It's like you're just glued to the screen. I would give it a high A. High A for sure. We comfortable with that?
I am.
On to my least favorite movie in this entire fucking phase.
Wait.
That's a
Wait. You gotta make an F tier, because I know.
Yeah,
how
you're
gonna
right.
react.
Yeah, I gotta make an F. Yeah, we gotta add a fucking F tier.
And I know
I
how I'm gonna
honestly
react
like
to
the
that.
Hulk movie.
Super stinky.
You weren't even close to spelling stinky.
I'm
Jesus.
leaning back on my chair. I don't see my keyboard fully. Super stinky ass. I'm sorry. I just have to. This movie fucking sucks.
Ow!
First of all, the CGI, even for the time, was fucking horrible. I hate looking at the Hulk in that movie.
It's nostalgic.
Nostalgia doesn't. That's like saying X-Men Origins Wolverine is good because of nostalgia. No, it sucked then and it sucks now.
I wouldn't even know because I haven't seen the X-Men.
Yeah, me either. You're on your own, Will.
Regardless, this movie sucks. I hate its visuals. It's ugly to look at. The only good things about this movie are Edward Norton's performance, because it's Edward Norton. The guy can act.
Love the guy.
I like Hulk's roar. I like the sound design for the Hulk. I wish they
just
would.
feel like this is like peak Hulk though.
No, it's
It's an Age of
not.
Ultron.
Avengers is peak Hulk.
Which Avengers? Like the OG
Like
Avengers?
this one right here, Incredible Hulk. It's just fucking painful to watch, man. It just hurts watching it. Hurts looking at it. It hurts listening to the movie. The plot's dog shit. It's just so forgettable. Like you can do so much with the Hulk. Honestly, I would have liked it more if they just made a carbon copy of Ang Lee's Hulk and just didn't do that instead. Because at least with Ang Lee's Hulk, they actually tried to delve into the character of Bruce Banner. You don't give a shit about Bruce Banner in this movie. What does Banner have? What is Banner's involvement in this movie? Tell me. What does Banner do?
He's on the run from the government because they're trying to experiment on him.
That's all
And
you
he's
see
doing-
him
and he's-
do
and
is
he's
run.
meditating.
Anytime he talks, first of all, the on-screen chemistry between Betty and fucking, I nearly said Betty Brant, that's a Spider-Man character, but the romance
are.
between Bruce and Betty sucks. It is fucking cringe to watch. It's fucking, oh my god. I just hate this movie. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
No, okay, I'm gonna give my 2 cents
Speaking
here.
of gibberish,
I
to you
think
right now, William.
you are way too harsh on this movie. It's not good by any means, but it's not.
I would at
nearly
least give it a C.
Oh no, I'd give it a D. I think the plot is fine. It's nothing great. That one scene of Bruce working in the factory in Brazil and getting his blood on the thing and then not spotting where it was stupid. That was pathetic.
I mean, in all honesty, though,
And he
that's
killed
one really
Stan
hard
Lee.
scene.
Yeah, he fucking poisoned Stan Lee in that movie with his blood.
All right, back to Hulk. I'm gonna get into one that you and me discussed relentlessly like months back. The Abomination fight.
Sucks.
Abomination
I
in
hate it.
general.
I fucking hate it. I fucking hate Abomination's design. I hate how he looks.
No.
I hate the fight itself.
No, you are wrong. This
No, I am
Abomination
right.
design is the best.
No, it's not. You dare try to say that's better than the comic version?
It is. It is.
Why?
Okay.
Why does it? He looks like Joker from
Okay.
the end of Arkham
no.
Asylum.
Not the comic version. I'm saying compared to how they did the comic version in live action. They did
That
it
that
so
doesn't
badly.
no. That doesn't give this movie brownie points for what they did in the future. Just because
No, I'm
Joker
not even
2
happy.
sucked doesn't mean the first Joker did.
Even before She-Hulk came out and they went with his original design, I still like this design because it was creepy. It's eerie. He's got spikes sticking out of him.
It gives him
They,
more monster.
the
superhero vibe.
Abomination design
Exactly.
could have been. It could have done that too.
He looked like an abomination from this movie. He looked
Like he's supposed to
horrifying.
look like a fucking gremlin, big old gremlin motherfucker. He looks like
Which he
a
does.
lizard.
He doesn't look like a lizard. If anything, he looks
He,
like
just
a
looks,
lizard
he
in
looks like a
She-Hulk.
fucking just an evil.
Oh
fucking
yes, he does
Hulk.
look like a lizard.
In the comics and in She-Hulk. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. I forgot Gary Busey. In the comics, he looks like a lizard and like a reptile because that's exactly what he is.
Why didn't they go with that? Why did they have to switch to this?
I don't know.
Look at this fucking thing. It looks disgusting.
It's
It looks.
It's creepy. That's the point. It looks
No, it's not
disgusting for a reason.
Well, I'm talking like just design in general. This just doesn't scream abomination to me. He looks like a zombie.
He looks like a creature that you don't know what it is. He looks like
Like
an
he looks like the
abomination.
fucking zombie people off of I Am Legend.
I'm
Just because
not,
they
like,
fucked
cool
up
with-
here doesn't mean we give brownie points to this piece of shit.
I don't care. I think his design is really creepy looking. think-
I agree as well.
and I like that.
There were plans for Hulk 2, but this movie fucking flopped.
I just remember watching that as a kid, and I fucking love that movie.
You know, you guys can be fucking nostalgia blind. I'm voting super stinky ass tier.
This movie is not good by any means, but I think it's D tier.
I agree with him. Majority rule.
Fuck you guys. You'll
It's
burn
D
for your
tier,
sins.
like low D.
I will be
rewatched
happy
it,
with
not
D as
really.
long as it's not touching anywhere here. It's super stinky
Oh, yeah,
ass
no
or
way.
D.
Yeah, definitely low D.
Okay, low D. Alrighty, Iron Man 2. Now, here's the problem with this movie. Apparently Trenton's never fucking seen it.
What?
No, I think I skipped that one.
You sure? Alright, here. Maybe if I pull up a scene from it.
Jog my memory, please. Yeah, I never watched this.
So you're telling me this is the first movie they had Scarlett Johansson.
I haven't even watched Black Widow.
Like, you don't remember him being in the donut?
No.
Wow.
So, the problem, he hasn't seen the movie, so I guess it's just up to us two.
Yeah. Okay. I for
I just
one.
go with my gut.
Yeah, I for one like this movie. It's not as good as the first one, but I still really like it.
After a long time thinking, I know I think I gave this movie shit last time I talked about it. But after, I think I rewatched it a bit ago, you know, especially for, you know, the tier list. Yeah, it's mid. I don't hate it, but I don't think it's that good either. I would comfortably put it at either C or B, if I were to say. I think what I like most about this movie is just seeing RDJ doing, like, it's just watching RDJ being Tony Stark is, like, good enough. Like, the writing, like, Tony's writing's still good. Like, watching Tony is still fun to watch, him doing stuff. I also like Don Cheadle as War Machine way better than Terrence Howard. I think Terrence Howard is a hack, especially nowadays with the shit he's doing. He's kind of a fucking blubbering dumbass, but, you know, that's just my opinion. I'm kind of sad they don't bring him back for more stuff either. They canceled Armor Wars. Fucking bastards.
I like Iron Man 2. I'd put it in B tier. I think the two of my favorite things from this movie have to be Tony suffering from palladium poisoning and having to, like, he's kind of spiraling. He doesn't really care anymore. And then the my greatest creation is you scene that he sees from his
Yes.
father. That is amazing writing.
Yes.
One more final thing I will add about Iron Man 2. I think the third act is better than the first movie.
Oh, yeah,
I think
for
the
sure.
third act of Iron Man 2 is better than the first Iron Man movie's third act.
It's flip-flopped. I don't like the first and second act, but I think things do pick up on the third act, which is the complete opposite of Iron Man 1. Iron Man 2, I give it B or C. What about you, Raven?
Yeah, I agree. Put it in B.
Yeah, I say B. Thor! You didn't watch this one either, right,
All right.
Trenton?
No.
I'm not a big fan of Thor. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it.
I knew you'd say that.
Just from what I've seen, it seems like a kind of a mid movie.
There's one problem with it I have, and it's really not... Well, there's a couple things I don't like about it. Number one, Natalie Portman's performance is fucking weak. I don't like... She just doesn't look like
No,
she's
it's not.
giving a shit. Natalie
Fine.
Portman
I
sucks in
feel
it.
like she's not the problem. No, she is good in the movie. It's what's her name? Darcy. I don't like Darcy.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? Saying that now, yeah, I don't like Darcy. Yeah, Darcy sucks even more, yeah. I don't like Darcy either. She's fucking annoying.
Yeah, when it comes to Thor, this movie is ragged on a lot, and I don't know why. Because visually, it is beautiful. Acting is pretty good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The scenes in
Nah, you know
Thor
what?
are
You know, the
beautiful.
CGI is great, but it's fucked over by the shitty-ass Dutch angles. Why the
What do
fuck?
you mean?
As in, they do panoramic shots where the camera's tilted like it's a fucking drunk camera operator.
What?
The Dutch angles.
You are high or something.
What do you mean?
Visually, the movie is beautiful.
Dutch angles
The
are
scenes in
fucking
Asgard.
ugly. Like, anytime the camera's pointed somewhere, the camera's tilted. It's like the fucking tripod's broken on it. Why do I want to watch a movie where the camera's tilted? Where I'm seeing
How is
everything
that
with a
your
broken
problem?
neck?
How is that the problem?
Because I don't like watching why does it need to be fucking tilted? Why does it look like the movie's camera's tripod's fucking broken?
You know what, I'm gonna look at something real quick. You are actually LARPing. I know one.
I am not LARPing!
You are. First of all, if your biggest complaint about the movie, other than Natalie Portman, is the angles,
Yes, camera angles matter. It's called cinematography.
I only see one scene where they do that.
No. Oh my
The scene on Earth.
Here comes
I know what a
fucking-
Dutch angle is.
This is a Dutch angle.
Yes, I know. I literally went
Tilted.
online to look at it.
Where it's fucking tilted. Why? And it's in every
What's the
shot.
problem?
Damn near. It's in every.
not in-
Because it looks ugly. Look at this
It's
shit.
not.
How is this appealing?
How is that a problem?
Did you not just hear why I said it's ugly? It doesn't need. Why is there
It's
a Dutch angle?
really not.
Why is there a reason why the camera's tilted? Why is it I'm not getting the full shot? Why am I only getting a portion of the shot?
Okay, no. From that, it just sounds like you want the camera zoomed out.
No, I don't want the camera zoomed out. I just want it straightened. I don't want it zoomed out. I don't want it tilted. I don't want it upside down. I don't want it 180 degrees. I want it fucking straight.
Editor, cut all that shit out.
No, you're keeping that in.
No, editor, just keep that in, but label it as LARPing.
No,
Like
you
Charlie
label
Brown
this
teacher
crow
over
motherfucker.
Wall, he just said.
You label this Raven motherfucker as LARPer. You put the dunce. No, you zoom in. No, all right. Zoom in 4x onto the Raven. Put a dunce hat. Thank you.
Look at the scenes of Thor flying across Asgard and tell me that is not beautiful cinematography.
Yeah, him, like, when he's flying, so, look, when there's not a Dutch angle, it actually looks pretty damn good. I can actually appreciate the visuals.
No, the Dutch angle is not an issue. I don't
It
have
is
a
an
problem
issue.
with them. They don't look ugly to me. They look fine. Go back to the
This one with Heimdall?
That is
Yeah, this would be cooler if it was a straight normal shot!
Bro, it looks fine.
This looks like he's looking up.
He looks fine. I don't understand
It's
what the problem
ugly.
is. It's
I've
not.
only really seen 2 scenes where it was like that you're talking about.
Like, 2 scenes. 1, Dutch angle. 2, Dutch angle. 3,
Yeah, now I'm seeing a
Dutch
little
angle.
more.
Yeah, now I'm seeing more, but you were only
4,
seeing 2.
Dutch angle. 5, Dutch angle!
That's the same photo.
I feel like there's a lot with the. Who directed this movie?
Kenneth Branagh. This guy did Chamber of Secrets. This guy did Chamber of Secrets and did Thor. Holy fuck. How? What? Oh, I thought he directed Chamber of Secrets. No, he's in it. Oh, he's an actor too. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What? I can't see it. My thing's in the way.
Cinderella 2015. This motherfucker made Cinderella 2015.
Oh, I don't really care about that. Anyway.
Ew. All right, no, all right. Look, I'm just saying it right now. For me, this movie's a fat fucking C tier. If it wasn't for those ugly ass camera angles, I would appreciate it a lot more. And not a big fan of the Natalie Portman's performance. And the plot is kind of Thor meddling with fucking humans for like the first hour. It's really uninteresting. It's the new guy type of plot. You know what I mean? Where it's the world's fresh to him and he's got to learn how to be human.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
It can be good if it was just written a lot better.
No, man, dude. I think your arguments are really weak for this movie.
No, they're not. I
They
think you're
are.
just biased. I think you're just a Thor stan.
I'm really not. I don't care for him that much.
If this movie, honestly, you know why my biggest problem with this movie is? Because it's not accurate to comic Thor. It's not.
How would you want it to be accurate to comic Thor?
Well, comic Thor doesn't talk like a fucking normal dude, first off.
You want him to say all the mighty words?
That's Thor's whole thing! I just can't, I just don't have it in me to appreciate this fucking movie. I want to, trust me, I fucking want to. I love Norse mythology. I love that shit. But this movie just, the things I could say good about it are Loki and Thor's dynamic, Tom Hiddleston as, like, anything, honestly, everything doing with Loki, I love. Loki's the best part of the movie, for sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna say what I like about this movie because I think your points are just not that valid. One, I'm gonna clarify something.
Yeah.
Natalie Portman's acting in this movie. Natalie Portman's acting in this movie is good. I don't know what you're talking about. It's Darcy who's the main human problem. I love the plot, how Thor has to figure out how to become a good king because he's arrogant, he's rash, he's quick to anger at the beginning. He has to be exiled in order to figure out that, Asgard's not really all that there is. There's more to it. There's the plot with Loki being a frost giant, him having to find that out, how he feels like he feels lower than his brother. He feels like he's not really part of the family. I think Thor is like low B.
I say
I would
D.
say probably B or C.
If I put low B,
I can do, you know what? I can do C. I can do C.
I can't.
I would put D for Dutch angles.
No, that is actually such a stupid reason to rank a movie.
No, cinematography fucking matters. Oh my god. Okay, you know what?
No,
That's
no,
just
no.
your
Why?
OCD.
Because
It's
if
not
we- if we
OCD.
were
I'm not
doing
the
this
only
for
one
the-
that talk.
No.
Yeah, get on the
because
subreddit.
if-
I'm not even on a subreddit. So no one else talked about the Dutch angles until I watched this guy. This guy gets it.
Now you may notice that this movie also has fucking Dutch angles. Y'all know I hate Dutch angles. I hate these stupid, ugly, tilted angles. Even the establishing shots are Dutch angles. This looks like an amateur did this. So anyway, on to the real meat of this movie.
He gets it. He understands me. He's literally me.
That right there is not a Dutch angle. Okay, we'll change D tier back to D and not just Dutch angles.
No, I'm
And
keeping
I think I'll
no.
settle.
Fucking the Hulk in it.
No, because you have Hulk in there.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. We'll call it. There we go.
All right, fine. I think I'll settle with Thor being like high C. Is that fair?
Yeah, I'm fine with high. I'm fine with C. I'm fine with C. Sorry, editor, for that chaotic Thor rant. We went a little ballistic on that one. All right, on to one of my favorite movies in the face ever. The first Captain America. I fucking love this movie. This is the movie that really made me go hype for Marvel.
This is probably one of the first Marvel movies I watched besides Spider-Man.
But yeah, this movie was fucking awesome. It's still awesome to this day. I think this movie really helped sell the idea of Captain America to people, because I think a lot of people throughout the years made Captain America out to be just more like a propaganda piece than an actual like character with, you know, character development.
Yeah.
This movie, I say, like, this movie really showed that, you know, it's not Captain America. We don't love Captain America for, you know, for being Captain America. We love him because he's Steve Rogers or he's Sam Wilson. The guy is just, he's so boring yet so fun to watch. It's hard to describe. You know what I mean? Like, he's such a plain old ass dude. He doesn't, like, he doesn't break his morals for anything. He stands where he does, and he doesn't move from it. And that should be boring, but it's not. It's endearing. That's why I think Cap is such one of the best characters in the franchise as a whole. Because no matter what he's doing, I just can't stop fucking watching.
I can agree with those points. I think I know where you're gonna rank this movie based on how you were talking to me about it. But for me, it's like high B. I'm gonna put it above Iron Man 2.
Carry the flag shore to shore for America.
I like Red Skull in that movie too as well.
I feel like Red Skull was cool, but I feel like he was like really underutilized.
I mean, maybe so, but he like as like with it being CGI or whatever. I'm not sure if.
No, I don't think it was. Well, I think the nose was CGI, but the face was prosthetics. Everything just works well in the movie. Bucky and Steve's relationship, Steve's journey, dude, Tommy Lee Jones. A lot of people don't remember him in the movie. I think Tommy Lee Jones has he's the funniest fucking dude in that movie. He has some of the best lines. I just fucking love Tommy Lee Jones. I loved him ever since Men in Black, and anything he's in, I fucking love, and he was great in Captain America. Oh, especially at the end when Peggy kissed him on the car, and then Steve looked at him and he went, "I'm not kissing you."
Yeah, that was a good scene.
And I love the ending. Like where he's like, where Nick Fury goes, "Are you gonna be okay?" And Steve goes, "Yeah, it's just, I had a date." Oh man, this fuck, that's some good shit. Honestly, personally, for me, I might put it over Iron Man 1. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I had this movie at like high B, above Iron Man 2. I can put it in A. For me, I prefer Iron Man 1 over Captain America.
Look, I would. Trent, what about you? Do you think it's better than Iron Man 1?
I would also say yes, just because I was also more of a Captain America fan rather than an Iron Man fan. I watch more Captain America movies than I have Iron Man movies.
They necessarily, honestly, don't beat each other. Like, they're not a rank higher than each other, but they're just, one could be a little bit better than the other with preference. You know, it's a preference thing. But now on to the big boy, the main big one, the first Avengers. I've been yapping a lot. I've been screaming a lot. So I'm going to let you two take the stage on how you guys feel about this movie. Then I'll chime in.
All right. I personally put this movie in the A tier.
I would probably say that it would be probably like an A-, just because it was a good movie, and it was really like one of the first movies that I had seen with like a group of superheroes that were a majority of them all had their own separate movies, and I really liked it. It was a good movie. Loki was in it. He was a good supervillain. I mean, I can't complain about it. It was all around just a good movie. I mean, there's nothing I can pick out about it that would be bad.
S tier is for me, and I'll tell you, I'm gonna give you a fat list of reasons why. Number one, what I love about the Avengers movie, the first one at least, that you feel rewarded for watching the previous movies. Like, you didn't feel like they actually reward you for, like, there are certain scenes in that movie that, you know, that you can pick up, that you'll recognize certain things from the movie that you watched before, like Hydra equipment, being like, oh my god, that's the Hydra gear that they were wearing in Cap 1, or that's Iron Man's previous armor from Iron Man 2, Asgard, the Bifrost. You felt rewarded for actually going along with the journey. That's what I love about it. That's like one of the big things I love about it. And cast is great. The chemistry between all of them, fucking amazing. Like, I don't know how they did it.
The chemistry is awesome in this movie.
And this movie gives me some of my favorite Hulk scenes ever. Like, the entire part where Black Widow has to hide from the Hulk in the like, I loved it. They treated it like a fucking horror movie with that. Like, as a kid, I got jump scared by the Hulk when he fucking screamed out of nowhere. I was like, fuck Hulk, don't fucking kill me. That movie made Hulk fucking terrifying to me.
What I really love about this first what I like about this first Avengers movie, and this is the same thing with the Thunderbolts, is I love teams that don't initially work well together. They have to build bonds and get over a bunch of hurdles to start working together well. Like the arguments between Captain America and Iron Man. Those were amazing.
Oh, dude, yeah, the argument scene, like, that entire scene is awesome. Like, especially at the end with Banner's talk about how he shot him, he wanted to kill himself, but fucking Hulk spit out the bullet. He wouldn't let him die. That was a rough scene.
Loki really shines in this movie.
Oh, he does, for sure. Tom Hiddleston's just great in everything he does. Let's just be fucking honest.
The whole Battle of New York is amazing. Dr. Banner, now might be a good time to get angry.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry. Dude, that best, like, the first 2 acts are good, but the 3rd act just fucking hits.
Then you get to see the whole circle of the Avengers. That is such an iconic shot.
It was shockingly good. It shouldn't have been that good. Fuck you for being that good.
Yeah, I feel like Avengers, there's not much to say because it's mostly all good.
To be honest, I really don't have any nitpicks.
I don't either.
Honestly, this movie felt like it had a tighter, more like linear plot than the movies previous. Like, there wasn't really too many like other things going on. Like, everyone was on the same page. It was like this team versus Loki and nothing else. And that's what I like about it. It doesn't waste your time with other shit that you don't care about.
Oh, okay, hold on. I think I do have one tiny nitpick, but it's so insignificant. I think Captain America's costume in this movie is not very good. Even if they tried to make it more like the comics, I just feel like it did not look. They should have kept his from the first Captain America movie.
Yeah, I know, like, I don't mind the suit. It is fucking goofy. It looks fucking stupid. But yeah, it does. I'm trying to justify it, and I can't. I can't.
So where are we ranking it? I know it's either A or S. I would put it probably top of A.
I can't put it anywhere else but S for me. Like, there's never a dull moment for me. I can rewatch this movie a billion fucking times and still love it every time. This is honestly why they succeeded, because I mean, they started off great with Iron Man 1, but they kind of got a little bit rocky, and then it got a little bit better, and then it got a little bit better, and then it got a lot better, and then it got real fucking good. Overall, I'm happy with this list. I feel like this is a very fair list.
I agree.
So let's now move to a MCU phase ranking list, and we're going to now rank the phase S or F. Oh, so fucking good to super stinky ass. All right, so since we're here now, let's now rank phase 1. All right, how do you boys feel overall about this phase? All
I
the
would
movies
honestly say
collected.
that one's probably A or a B in my opinion.
I would say it's A. I think most of the movies in this phase were pretty good.
I'm happy with honestly either A, B, or C, because Avengers for me really puts this motherfucker, like, if it wasn't for Avengers, for me it would be like C tier. But with
There's no
Avengers,
way.
for me it's a B tier or possibly an A tier.
For me, I say A because we put more than half of the movies above C.
That is fair.
So yeah, I'd say most of the films in this phase are pretty good, which makes me want to put an A.
I honestly think like 75% of those movies I've watched Iron Man, I watched the Hulk, I watched Avengers, and those are all like, in my opinion. I know that you said you didn't like Hulk, but I always thought the Hulk movie was pretty good. So I would honestly, with just those 3 movies,
I'm gonna be under your bed. Yeah, I'm comfortable with A. I'm not gonna lie, I'm comfortable with A. I think it's a really great start to what they're building to, and this phase is what got me on the fucking Marvel hype train, and to be honest, I haven't gotten off the bitch since. What about you guys? Do you think this phase was deserved its rise? Do you think it earned it with these movies? Look, at the end of the day, me and Raven, Prime Machine not so much, I don't know, but me and Raven, we're Marvel fanboys at the end of the day. We will have a biased opinion about these movies, and I will be biased about my opinion about Dutch angles. Fuck Dutch angles, they can go to hell!
They are not that bad, bro. You've actually got to chill with that.
Fuck Dutch angles. But overall, I think that Phase 1 was a really great start. It got me addicted to these movies. And Phase 2, when we get to Phase 2, things are going to get stinkier and better. It's going to be 50-50. The movies are going to get kind of better and then somehow kind of shittier. But we'll get there when we get there. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your guys' time. Thank you to Just a Raven and my boy Prime Sheen for joining me on this. I know, Mr. Sheen, I know you probably didn't have a lot of input this video, but we're definitely gonna have you for part 2 because you're the definite comic relief.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, this was fun. I actually like doing this.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. And I'm just gonna apologize to the editor for suffering through all this footage and having to hear 3 dipshits whine and bitch over Marvel movies. Until then, stay kino, stay comfy, and we will sizzle with you later. See you for Phase 2. Bye. You guys don't want to say bye?
Later.
Raven? Fuck! All right. It's done. It's done. We're done.